Hi everyone, this is Toiba from Toy Slab Creations. Today I'm going to be making a twisted headband. The headband is going to be ribbed. So for this project I'm going to be needing 5.0mm hook and worsted weight yarn in 2 colors. So I'm going to be using pink and white. I'm going to start with my pink yarn. So to start, I'm going to make a slip knot and then make a chain of 37. So go ahead and chain 37, and I will join you at the end of my 37 chains. So I've made my 37 chains. So now I'm going to attach my new yarn. You know that the loop on the hook does not count as a stitch. So I'm going to continue my chains with the new color. Pull through. So I'm going to be making 38 chains now. Now you can view the free written pattern on my blog, or you can purchase the PDF version just to support my work. So the links will be in the description box below. So just go ahead and make your 38 chains, and I will join you at the end of my 38 chains. So I've made my 38 chains. You can see what my chain look like. So if you would like to make any project, I want to use multiple colors from the beginning. So this is just how to make your chains. We are using multiple color. Now if you want to make this headband in just one color, just go ahead and chain 75. So now that I'm through with my 38 chains in white, I'm going to skip the first chain from the hook and into the second chain from the hook. I'm going to start my yarn over slip stitch. Now to do this stitch, you're going to yarn over, insert into the chain, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. Then we are going to pull the first loop through the remaining 2 on the loop. So it's as simple as that. Let me do it one more time. Yarn over, go into the next chain, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the first loop through the remaining 2. So just keep doing that, and I will join you when I'm about to finish with the white chains. I made 36 yarn over slip stitches. So to make the last one now, I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook. So instead of yarning over and pulling through this white yarn, I'm going to drop it and pull it forward, because that's where I'm going to be needing it in the next row. So I'll just drop it and pull it forward. Then I'll pick up my pink yarn, and then I'll yarn over and pull through. I have 3 loops on my hook. Then I'll pull the first loop through the remaining 2. So that's how I will do the last one. When I want to change color, that's how I will change the color. So then I'll continue. Then yarn over again, go into the first pink stitch from here, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on my hook, then pull the first loop through the remaining 2. So just keep doing that till the end of the row. And we also have 37 yarn over slip stitches. So 37 for pink, 37 for white. That's a total of 74 stitches. So just go ahead and finish your yarn over slip stitches with the pink yarn, and I'll join you at the end of the row. I'm about to end the row. I'm going to yarn over, set my hook into the last chain, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the first loop through the remaining 2. So that now we have 74 stitches in total. So moving on to row 2, chain 1, turn. The chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Now we're going to be working into the back loops only. So yarn over, insert your hook into the back loop only of the first stitch, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the first loop through the remaining 2, and we keep doing that till we get to the point where we're going to change the color. So keep working the yarn over slip stitches into the back loops only, and I will join you when I'm through with the pink yarn. So I'm about to finish with the pink yarn. I'm going to make the last stitch now. So yarn over, insert your hook. So I'm not going to be pulling through with this pink yarn. I'm going to drop it pass it under the hook and pull it forward. That's why I'm going to be needing it on my next row. So I'm going to take the white yarn from the previous row now, yarn over and pull through. I have 3 loops on my hook now. I'm going to pull the first loop through the remaining 2. So then I'll continue with my white stitches, making yarn over slip stitches into the back loop only, all the way across, and I'll join you at the end of the row. I'm through with row 2 now, so moving on to row 3, chain 1, turn. Row 3 is basically the same thing as yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch, into the back loops only, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on our hook, pull the first loop through the remaining 2. So just keep repeating the yarn over slip stitches into the back loops only. So row 3 is basically the same thing as row 2. The only difference is that we started row 2 with pink yarn, and we're starting our row 3 with the white yarn. So just go ahead with your yarn over slip stitches till you get to the end of the white yarn, and I'll join you at that point. I'm about to end the white yarn over, insert your hook into the last stitch, then pull this yarn under the hook and drop it at the front here. Then pick up the pink yarn over and pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the first loop through the remaining 2, and then we're going to continue with our yarn over slip stitches in the pink yarn. So basically I'm just going to keep repeating rows 2 and 3, just changing colors. It's a 1 row repeat pattern. It's just that we started row 2 with the pink yarn, ended with white. Started row 3 with white yarn, ended with pink. So just keep repeating your yarn over slip stitches in the back loops only till you get to row 14. So row 14 is going to be ending with white yarn. So just keep doing that, and I will join you at the end of row 14. Made it to row 14, and this is what we have. I chained 1 and then cut my yarn and left a very long tail. I've attached my tapestry needle. This headband measures 4 inches and then 19 inches across. So now if you like to make yours longer, you can just add maybe 2 more rows to make it like 4.5 inches, but it's going to be stretching, so I don't think that's really necessary. Now to finish up this headband, this is the right side. This is where I started my first row, so I'm going to be using this side as the right side. So now I'm going to fold it in half with the right side facing. Fold it this way. I'm going to put this white in between the pink, just about halfway, just like this, and then I'm going to sew it up. So pass my tapestry needle through the 4 of them, and then I'm going to sew. So I'll just go ahead and do that off camera, just sew to this point, and I'll join you when I'm through with that. Now I've sewn it up. We have this point and this point open, so I'm going to fold it. I'm going to make sure that it's facing like this. I'm going to sew that part up too. So this is where I left off. So I'm going to start joining from this end to this end. So I'm just going to sew this part up. I'm going to sew it up to this end here. So just go ahead and do that, and I'll come back to show you what the final piece looks like. Finish sewing it up. This is what it looks like. So let me turn it inside out. I'm sorry, let me turn to the right side. So this is what the final piece looks like. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please, if you make this pattern, tag me on Instagram at toasty_creations. I hope to see you in my next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.